Now we are going to solve numerical 4 for spur gear. Now for this spur gear, alpha is 20 degree, then speed of the pinion is 720 rpm, speed of the gear is 144 rpm, therefore speed ratio np upon ng 721 that is 5:1. Then both gears are made by steel material with SUT 410 Newton per mm square, therefore sigma b is SUT upon 3 that is 410 upon 3. Service factor is given 1.25. It transmit 5 kilowatt. First find module M if V is equal to 5 meter per second. Second, find PD and P effective. Third, find correct factor of safety. And fourth, find BHN. Now for this find model velocity 5 meter per second and factor of safety is also given here. Factor of safety is given, and this factor of safety is nothing but it is 2. Factor of safety is 2. It is given in the numerical. Now for this you have to solve the numerical. Now first find out model for model. First consider beam strength. SB is equal to MB sigma B Y. Now M unknown, B it is taken as 10 into M, sigma B SUT upon 3. Find out Y at alpha is equal to 20 degree. Y is 0.484 minus 2.87 upon ZP, because both gears are made by same material. Therefore ZP and alpha is equal to 20 degree. At alpha is equal to 20 degree, the minimum number of teeth for pinion is 18. Therefore you have to find out Y. Y is equal to 0.325. When alpha is equal to 20 degree, the minimum number of teeth is, it is by calculation, that is 2 upon sin square alpha, it is 17 point something, that is taken as ZP is equal to 18. Now put the value of M into 10M into 410 upon 3 into Y is 0.325, and find out beam strength, that is SB in terms of M square. This SB is 444.17 into M square. It is in Newton. This is the value of beam strength. Now velocity is given 5 meter per second. Therefore CV 3 upon 3 plus V 3 upon 3 plus 5. That is CV is equal to 0.375. This is the value of CV. Now find out second, that is effective load. Second is effective load. That is P effective is equal to CS upon CV into PT into CA. While find out the model, you have to consider velocity factor is in account. Now for this velocity factor CS, it is given in the numerical. CS is 1.25. CA not given, therefore we have taken 1. CV already we have calculated, that is 0.375. Now find out PT. For PT first find out torque transmitted. MT is 60 10 to the power 6 kilowatt. Kilowatt is given in the numerical 5 upon 2 pi NP. NP is 720. It is given in the numerical. Therefore find out torque transmitted. 60 into 10 to the 6 kilowatt upon 2 pi NP. It is 66314.56 Newton mm. This is nothing but the torque transmitted. Now by using this torque transmitted, find out PT. PT is equal to twice MT upon dP dash. 2 into MT is 66314.56 upon dP dash. dP dash is M into ZP. M unknown, ZP 18. PT is equal to, by calculation find out PT. It is 7368.28 upon M. It is in Newton. Now put all the values in this equation and find out effective load. CS is 1.25, CV 0.375, PT 7368.28 upon M into CA is 1, not given, therefore consider 1. Find out effective load. This effective load is in terms of M and it is in Newton. This P effective load is 24,560.93 upon M in Newton. Now to avoid the failure, SB is equal to P effective into factor of safety. To avoid failure, SB is 444.17 into M square, already find out, is equal to P effective 24,560.93 upon M into factor of safety. It is given in the numerical 2. Now from this M square into M cube, solve this, find out cube root, that is find out the value of M, that is 4.80 mm. Now take first reference value, therefore M is equal to first reference value is 5 mm. Now if M is equal to 5 mm, then B is equal to 10 into M, that is 50 mm. Then pitch circle diameter dp dash is equal to M into ZP is 18 into, that is 90 mm. Then dz dash M into ZG, it is 450 mm, because M is 5 and it is 90, that is 450 mm. Then initially we have considered value V, velocity V 5 meter per second. Now here we have to find out velocity V, that is pi dp dash np upon 60 into 10 to the power 3. Pi into dp dash is 90 into np is given in the numerical, that is 720 upon 60 into 10 to the power 3. Find out velocity, that is 3.393 meter per second. This is pi dp dash np upon 60 into power 3. It is in meter per second. Now to solve this, that is to find out the dynamic load. That is third answer, find out the dynamic load PD. The PD is given by the equation, that is 21V in bracket CEB plus PT upon 21V plus under root this term, that is CEB plus PT. Now for this we require 21V, that is 21 into 3.3, that is 71.253. Then PT is required, PT is equal to 7368.28 upon M, that is 5 mm. Therefore PT is equal to 1473.66 Newton. Already we are calculating in terms of M. Now put the value of M, that is 5 mm. It is 1473.66. Now find out the value of CB plus PT. All the values are given in the numerical. You have to first find out CB plus PT. Now for the CB plus PT, first find out E, that is error. Now this error E for this grade 6 is given. For grade 6 you have to find out error E for grade 6. Error E is nothing but 8 plus 0.63 into M plus 0.25 under root D dash. This equation is given in the numerical, or there is one table in the design data book. From that design data book we have to take the value of E is equal to 8 plus 0.63 into M plus 0.25 under root D dash. In many problems the value of E is error is directly given and it is in micron. Now 8 plus 0.63, M is 5 plus 0.25 under root, instead of D dash you have to put dp dash, that is 90, then you get the value of EP. That EP is nothing but 12.64 micrometer. You have to calculate this value. Similarly find out EG, same 8 plus 0.63 M5 plus 0.25 under root, instead of dp dash you have to put dg dash is 450. Find out the value of EG. This EG is 14.49 micrometer. Then total error E is nothing but EP plus EG, that is 12.64 plus 14.49, it is 27.13, it is micrometer, multiply by 10 to the power minus 3, it is in mm. This is the value of error E. This is the value of error E. Now we have to find out the value of CEB plus PT. CEB plus PT. Now for steel material alpha 20 degree, the value of C is 11400 into 27.13 into 10 to the power minus 3. The value of C is 11400. The material is steel material and alpha is 20 degree. It is also given in the design data book. All it is given in the numerical. Multiply by B 50 plus put the value of PT. PT is 1473.66 already we have calculated. CEB plus PT. C, that is 11400. It is from the design data book at alpha is equal to 20 degree and steel material. Into E error, it is find out by using the grade 6. For grade 6, the equation is given. Put the value of DP dash and DG dash. Find out EP EG. Then E is EP plus EG. That is 27.13 into 10 minus 3 into B. B is 50 plus PT. Already find out. Find out this CEB plus PT term. This CEB plus PT term is 16937.76. 16937.76. Now put this value in the equation. Dynamic load PD is equal to 21V, that is 71.253, multiply by CEB plus PT 16937.76 upon same term, instead of multiply plus, and instead of this under root 16937.76. you have to find out the value of PD, that is the dynamic load. This dynamic load is 5992.44 Newton. This is the value of dynamic load. Then you have to find out effective load here. Effective load, that is CSPT plus PD. CS is given in the numerical, that is 1.25 into PT. PT is calculated 1473.66 plus PD. PD is calculated 5992.44. We have to find out effective load, P effective. You have to find out the value of P effective, that is effective load. It is 7834.51 Newton. This is the value of effective load. Now we have to find out the correct factor of safety. For correct factor of safety, first find out SB. SB in terms of M, that is 444.17 into M square, that is 5 square. This is the value of beam strength. This is nothing but 11104.25 Newton. Then to avoid the failure, SB is equal to P effective into factor of safety. Now SB is 11104.25 is equal to, for correct factor of safety, you have to consider P effective by using the dynamic load. For correct factor of safety, you have to consider effective load by using the dynamic load. This value is 7834.51 into factor of safety. From this you can find out value of factor of safety for bending. This is the correct factor of safety for bending because SB is considered. This is nothing but the 1.42. This is the correct factor of safety for beam strength. Now last step, that is find out the BHN. To find out BHN required VS10. Again, to avoid the failure, SW is equal to P effective into factor of safety. P effective is 7834.51 and the factor of safety. Now here the factor of safety considered given in the numerical. This is the correct factor of safety for the check the design. Now the value of factor of safety given in the numerical is 2. Therefore SW is equal to 15669.02 Newton. This is the value of wear strength. Now to find out BHN, SW is equal to BQ dP dash K. This is for the spur gear. Now for this, Q is ratio factor 2 into ZG. ZG is 90 upon ZG plus ZP, that is 90 plus 18. Already discussed. 2 into ZG upon ZG plus ZP. ZG 90, ZP 18. Find out Q, that is the ratio factor 1.6667. Put in this equation and find out K, that is 15669.02 is equal to B already calculated 50. Q 1.6667. DP already calculated, it is 90 into K. Find out K. K is nothing but the material constant. By calculation it is 2.089. Now for steel material, both gears are made by steel material, therefore K is 0.16 BHN upon 100 bracket square. When the both materials are steel material, if there is cast iron material, both gears are made by cast iron, instead of this 0.16 it is 0.21, that is both gears are made by cast iron material. If gears are made by combination of cast iron and steel, then instead of 0.16 it is 0.18. Both are steel, 0.16 BHN upon 100 bracket square. Both are cast iron, 0.21 BHN upon 100 bracket square. Both are, that is one is cast iron, one is steel, then 0.18 BHN upon 100 bracket square. Now K 2.089 0.16 BHN upon 100 bracket square. From this you can find out value of BHN. that is the Brinell hardness number. By calculation it is 361.334. This is the value of Brinell hardness number. In this way, in this problem you have to find out module M, then find out dynamic load, then find out the effective load, then find out correct factor of safety. For correct factor of safety, consider effective load by using the dynamic load, and then find out the value of BHN. Okay.